What comes after greatness? Curiously, a young girl asked me as I focused on my laptop working on my stuffs. I said, "What?" as I turned toward her. She repeated what she said earlier as she dragged it a little bit longer. What really comes next after attaining to the height of greatness? I watched her closely to be really sure that she meant to ask such a question to me. But after a few pauses, I said, "You mean after climbing the ladder to the top?" "Yeah," she replied, watching me eyeball to eyeball. And I say, "You remember the quote that says, to get to the top is one thing, to stay there is another." Smiles, as she cut in immediately before I finished the quote, "But the quote has nothing to do with my question," she said. I stepped in as she was about to finish the last word. "Yes, it does. Let me explain. Well, Lady Curious, I tried checking on your IQ to know if you could handle the right answers to your question. Let me paraphrase it this way. Let's say greatness is that you have climbed the ladder to the top, and have also stayed there. Your question is, what next? Right?" She nodded. In essence, what comes next is to start the life cycle of greatness, which means repeating the process that took you to the top seamlessly as a lifestyle. If I may ask, how did you come about such a question? Because it's very hard to identify with such a great aura. She continuously looking at my work as she keeps squinting her eyes on a silent mood and finally said, "I wonder why a billionaire will commit suicide even after having it all. Does it mean that they could not make it staying on top of the ladder, or they could not make it repeating the greatness cycle?" I stopped all I was doing and said within myself, "I think she has proven that she can handle it." If I could explain more to her, so much going on in my heart as I guessed around the environment through my eyes, so I had to talk. In practical, you have to come down from the top of the ladder without any challenge and climbs again without any challenge and vice versa. In short, you've just asked about the secret code to life and living. We went on discussing how greatness is achieved through leadership, to security which eventually brings freedom that humans seek. This masterpiece is all about life after greatness, which was crafted in the art and accompanied by a video presentation of everything about greatness, how to maintain greatness and what's really next after greatness. Attached is the original artwork, certificate of authenticity and the complete video presentation of my answers according to your desired international language. Congratulations!